Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, everything in between and beyond. My name is Mortal Summer 5, and today we are starting our brand new walkthrough of Wizard 101 with Holdy Boy. Say hi, Holdy.
What's up, guys?
Today we are going to be starting our brand new walkthrough of the Myth and Death walkthrough, where I'll be playing as a Myth Wizard and Holdy is going to be playing as a Death Wizard.
This is true.
All right, so give you some background of what's going on. I have been playing Wiz ever since like 2011, and Holden has been playing Wiz on and off since last year when it came to console. So he's got a learning curve to go. I am normally a Death Wizard, and he normally plays Life, so I figured Death would be a good outlook for him. Meanwhile, Myth for me, I just think it's going to be interesting. So we're not going to be skipping dialogue, mainly because I want Holden to get the full experience with dialogue, and we're just going to be going from here. So let's jump right on in.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. And normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes.
It's rare they don't call me Wayne.
But times are not normal.
Well,
There's some kind of
you can understand why.
supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder. You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid. Time is of the essence, so
It's going to take me a while to not want to skip through every single bit of dialogue, because I've listened to this so many times.
Yeah, you keep talking through my dialogue, but it's okay.
Welcome to Unicorn Way. There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Whoa, 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 young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Private Connolly, there
Wait,
is something.
Did you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
I'm gonna go talk to this Connolly.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for.
Wouldn't that be more of a warlock?
This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
Beautiful.
Battle the monsters.
All right.
Run up to them on the street.
Now we got to go beat up
When
some
you get
lost
close enough
souls.
to them, they will summon a combat sigil, and you will
So,
be pulled into
fun
combat.
things about Death.
Pull me
Death
into
has
combat.
If you want to
Death has an
avoid
85% chance of fizzling,
by staying on
so that's going to be a little bit
Well, I
less
still
than
got
you're used to. 'Cause
dialogue going. What are you
If you
monologuing
can
about?
drive away some of these
I saw
lost
the
souls,
5%.
we'll be in
Okay,
your
my
debt.
apologies. How are you so far behind me?
I'm letting the dialogue play through. I'm not skipping it. I'm not reading it.
I'm not skipping through it either.
But I do have to defeat a couple of lost souls.
Okay, good. We're now on the same thing. Okay, so let me adjust my deck so that way, beautiful. Okay, so Death, unlike Life, has 85% accuracy instead of 90, so you might fizzle more. Meanwhile, Myth has 85% accuracy instead of 70% accuracy. So,
Oh, that's a weird place for me to be pulled.
bye, Holden. I'll see you after the fight.
Yeah. I don't know why it pulled me way the fuck over
Past the
here.
first minute. It's past the first minute. We're actually almost 5 minutes in. My goal is to get to the...
death spell.
Okay, so another thing that I can teach you about is you can modify your wand hits, how many wand, or like how many hits that your wand gives you. So that way you don't have just a bunch of, oh, okay, you're going to be...
It didn't pull me way far away this time. I don't know.
So Your character is glitched on my screen. Like, there's no animation for you. You're just stuck in a jumping position.
Oh, good stuff.
I swear to God, if you're using, bless you, if you're using Imp as a death wizard, that is a sin. You're sinning.
Sinning. I can't tell you how many death spells I used in my life.
Which is ironic because life has a higher accuracy than.
I am mere student, wizard. Come, souls.
Okay, we gotta go talk to Mr. Connolly again.
While your character is transparent, you are
Can't wait till we
safe
get
from combat,
mounts.
but it only
I
lasts
should have
for
brought
a
in a
short
mount from
time.
my
Sidewalk before it wears off.
death because I have several mounts from there that I could use.
7 gold. Nice. Some doubloons, if you will. Let's see what Connolly's got to say.
That's turned the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back.
Your wizard
Turn
is
the
still just.
tide? Bro, we beat up 2 of them.
But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us.
They're bored, bro. They're bored.
We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Sirin Nightchant, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
Y'all are scared of skeletal pirates?
Yeah, dude. They're spooky.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here.
Cool.
I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls.
So
I have
be
to say,
very
I'm
wary of
quite
side quests
impressed
because
by
we're
your
not doing side
spell-bringing
quests.
skills.
Unless the
When I heard there
wonderful
was trouble on
listeners
Unicorn
or
Way, I
watchers.
rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there.
Copyrighted?
Skeleton pirates.
If our wonderful viewers want us to do sides, we can do sides, but
Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates?
I'll
Yar,
be honest
no,
with you.
thank you.
Any
Pirates
viewers
give
that we
me
have that are
heebie-jeebies.
whatever, they're just gonna have to. Any viewers we have, they're just gonna have to read this shit. The amount of times you and I talk between the dialogue,
Excuse me.
they're just gonna have to deal with it.
You two talking about
but you know, funnily enough, so
going to face them? Please come talk
that's
to me
not uncommon
first.
when you're doing a co-op
It
playthrough.
would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see
But
how
anyway,
tough
are
they
you
are?
ready to go beat up some skeletal pirates?
Great. I'll
Or do
mark
you
the
still need that
location on
quest?
your
Great.
map.
I'll mark
Thank
the
you
location
so
on your map.
much for doing
Thank you
this.
so much
Good
for
luck.
doing this. Good luck.
Ooh, press M to
Press
access
M to
your
access
map.
your
You'll
map.
notice several points of
I didn't
Oh.
even know that
including
was
the
a
locations of
fucking
enemies.
option.
Yeah, there's
Because
maps.
you'll be engaging in
Since
combat.
when?
It's imperative you know how to regain health. and
2008.
mana. If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps you see along
You know what
the
I was doing in
street.
2008?
Not having internet.
Ooh, if
Housing
you
market
need
crash.
mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting spells costs mana, and fleet
Again, you didn't
combat
have-
drains it completely.
Did you have
So
internet?
Keep your reserves full.
Go
I
battle
don't
a
think-
few of the
Seems-
skeletal
I don't think I
pirates
got
on
Yeah, I don't think you had
Unicorn Way.
internet.
The guards would
2014,
appreciate a
2015.
report on their
I know,
combat
it was
prowess.
way late. It was right about when Chromebooks were starting to be distributed,
Yeah.
coincidentally enough.
Defeat skeletal
Anyway, I'm at the
pirates.
pirates if you want to teleport to me.
Yeah, why not?
Go kick
Get
'em.
after him, buddy.
Pitter patter.
Better bad, let's get after him. Whoa.
Hold it. I'm transparent.
I see that. Well.
Why
don't
am I
tell me
invincible?
Nah, you're just invincible, buddy.
Hang on.
I don't know.
Let me go home and see if that fixes some things. It wouldn't be a recording if there wasn't some freaking problems.
That's true. That's facts.
All right, we're here. I'll just go over here. We're conveniently right after you beat him up.
Cuz.
Belt to ass.
I did an update where you can't do 2 people.
Maybe. Just seeing you walk across the battle screen, that's just so funny. Yeah, well, Unicorn Way and this little intro to the game has been updated. So many. Well, they updated it to make it more.
I mean, there was just.
Well, they updated the graphics. I think that was more or less to do with the new world, Darkmoor. Actually, Darkmoor came out, I think, last. I don't remember when Darkmoor came back. I'm gonna spoil it for you guys. So I haven't gotten to. Currently on my death, I'm in Caramel, and.
But why are you saying caramel? It's fucking caramel.
Because the world is called Caramel. Like, it's actually, if you look at how it's spelled caramel. I promise you, and the in-game dialogue says it's caramel. I promise you, I know it's pronounced caramel if we're talking about the very delicious sticky treat that gets caught in your teeth. That's caramel, but the world is caramel.
The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness?
I wish I had a better answer for you, but
See, this is what I was talking about.
I've
Pirates
been
are
skipping
always
dialogue.
creepy and frustratingly vague.
I've got to stop
What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is
Don't
a
even.
powerful
No joke.
ancient
No joke
being
about
who
Lady
may be
Oriole.
able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing. The wise seraph, Lady Oriole.
But
what?
Not only
But
does
it's-
Lady Oriole
but it's
possess
Lady
strong
Oriole.
magic, she's also the warden of the fairies, and they keep her well informed.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after 1
Emma,
day.
I know what
You
we're
can
doing.
also purchase permanent mounts from mount vendors.
All right,
or
I'll equip the broom for now until I switch over to my
press B to open your backpack. Next, click on
permanent
the
mount
tab
that I'm gonna
and
switch over
double-click on
from
the mount you wish to use.
my death wizard.
Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle.
I'm gonna start
in the
making my way
darkness.
towards
Go
Lady
speak with
Oriole.
her in the hedge maze at the far
You
end
know,
of Unicorn
the
Way.
first time we played through this, you tell him, or played through, the first time we played this, you tell me to skip all the dialogue. You really shouldn't have done that. Oh, what did I do?
I haven't a clue.
Because that dialogue is so helpful.
It's because I feel like I can explain it to you better than what the game can, and in all actuality, if you don't. Well, here's the thing. If you don't ask me questions, which you wouldn't
have
know
no
to ask
questions.
questions.
Yeah.
Exactly. If you don't know to ask the questions, I won't be able to help you. So I operate under the assumption of, oh, you'll figure it out, instead of,
that's-
oh, wait, he's never played this game before,
I mean,
so he
that's
has
usually what I
no
do, just
idea.
Figure it out.
Fair, but there's certain things that are better if you just learn about it.
Would just. 14 gold. Let's go. There's a lot of dialogue. I don't know how much dialogue.
And brother, you have no idea.
Buddy, buddy, I have an idea. Trust me, this dialogue is dialoguing. It'd be dialoguing. But you know what? I'm on my way to Lady Oriole.
I'm at Lady Oriole if you
The,
want to
whatever of the fairies. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I'm at her if you want to port.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze?
Your hand in marriage.
Forgive me, young wizard. These
Brother.
dark times make me
Brother,
leery of
stop
new
simping
faces, but now
over
I see the
every
light
person
within you.
We
much to
have
discuss.
met.
Bro, I ain't simped once. You have no proof.
The evil forces that loosed the undead
Ooh, I
upon
get a spell.
Unicorn
Oh, that's gonna
Way
be,
have also corrupted
this is
my
gonna be an
precious
issue,
fairies.
because we don't have a
Please,
dedicated
you
healer.
must help
So
them.
somebody's gonna have to train into the healing,
Vile
into
bone
life.
cages have appeared along Unicorn
I have to
Way.
look up
They
for
are
spell
filled with a
weaving.
mysterious dark magic
For you,
that
spell weaving into
corrupts all
storm would be
fairy
better,
folk who
because
venture
storm
near
hits
them.
hard.
Dispel
but-
the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it
I
corrupted.
don't know about myth.
It may reveal to me who is behind this
I
atrocity.
don't know about myth.
It
Maybe
pains
ice
me
would be
to
better
say it,
because
but
of the
only
tankiness of
way
it, but
to
the ice
obtain
doesn't
the
hit
fairy
very
dust
well.
is to wrestle
Well,
it from the dark
sometimes it does.
fairies
I'm gonna
in
get a bunch of
combat. Try to
ice
be
wizards
gentle.
in the comments. They're
Once
gonna be
you've
like,
dispelled the
"Ixuli," and I'm
bone
gonna be like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah,
cages
yeah,
and
whatever."
collected the fairy dust. Return to me immediately. Good luck,
Whatever.
young wizard. May the light guide you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what you were saying. I wasn't listening to a word. But
Why?
hell
Because
yeah.
you were simping. Think because you were simping to Lady Oriel?
No, I was actually reading and listening to the dialogue.
That was probably a smart thing.
You think?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
I mean, I've seen enough of this. I've seen enough of Arc 1, Arc 2, and Arc 3 to know what's going on in the story. But when it comes to Arc 4, which is going to be Caramel and Lemuria and Novus and Wallaroo,
How unprofessional.
those are... How is that unprofessional? That's knowing the worlds.
No, the thing you just did into the mic.
Make a horse noise?
Yes, how unprofessional.
Just the man that has to itch his ear every 5 seconds.
Oh, I gotta defeat some fairies.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Unfortunately, Unicorn Way is not co-op, even in the slightest.
That'd be alright.
But once we get to, like, Triton and, the other school, or the other, roads in the place. Thank you, Miss Little Sprite. Can I have my pixie spell, please, Lady Oriel? On the bright side, Wiz playthroughs usually don't have a lot of editing that needs to be done, except for, like, if you want to cut out fights. Pixie. Oh crap, it's Rattlebones. Oh crap, it's Rattlebones.
Oh no. Trying to find some fairies that want smoke.
All of them should want the smoke.
One would think.
I didn't have any coffee today. No wonder my caffeine headache is bad.
I had a very delicious Red Bull.
I have one in the fridge, but it's like 10 o'clock. And even though I don't have work in the morning because I'm on spring break, you know, could be one point where we would just do this instead of going to a 9 to 5. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Also, when I was editing the Phasmophobia video, oh, hey, what's up? Looking a little worse for health. Fortunately for you, your next level 5 spell is called Ghoul, and it hits for 160 health, but it heals you for 80. That's why Death is my favorite school of all time, because once you get to, like, I think it's level 52 when you get Scarecrow, and it hits everybody, and then it gives you half of what you hit everybody at health. So if there's 4 enemies and you hit them each for 5,000, it will give you 4 times 2,500 health. It is such a cracked spell.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
I'm really happy to help out the fairy folk.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this
not that I'm
attack.
going to spoil
Please,
anything
let
for you,
me
but
examine the fairy dust.
we will see Rattlebones again much later on.
But how? The fairy dust
And I
displays
mean,
stars
you
of
will
a
not
dark
remember
magic
me
banished
making
from
this
this world
comment
long
when you see
ago.
him again.
Could it be Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Got the spell pixie. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Pixie's a good spell. Oh, I'm gonna have to get me a pet.
Nightingale.
I have to get me a pet. I know what I'm gonna do with my death.
Sarah Nightshade.
Night chant.
Wooden chest.
I need to take a few of my pixies out. I don't need 3 pixies clogging up my deck. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot they increased the trap percentages. That's not an insignificant amount of health. Hit him with imp. How you doing over there, buddy? You taking in? Are you winning, son?
No, not one bit.
What do you mean you're not winning one bit?
Hello!
I don't know.
You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. But
I
what
did join a
the
Oh,
skeletal
Oriole
Rattlebones
say?
is dead.
Oriole thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower ringed in bones. Well,
we give it to
the
the-
skeletal pirates do seem
to the
be
fucking
concentrated
librarian,
around
duh.
the old archives. Try looking there. Here,
Oh
I'll
wow,
mark it on your
Unicorn
map.
Light looks so pretty now.
Bro, I never even checked my map.
Haven't you checked your map? See, I should be what, level 4? Yeah, level 4. One more level and we'll be getting our new spells. He'll be getting Ghoul and I'll be getting Roll. Riveting commentary coming from you today.
I don't know. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You're not even participating in the conversations I'm having with you.
My bad. I'm watching dialogue.
My thrall. This could be the
There's a lot of time in between
masterpiece.
dialogue,
Now
though.
what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Oh, they're ugly. Never mind. Put the other
Combat
boots
break.
back on. I'll wait for you outside of the tower. I'll wait for you, me lord.
You know what?
Your
Why not?
bum napkins, me lord.
Ooh.
If I'm not mistaken, I cannot teleport to you. Hey, your friend is busy right now. Damn, he left me undelivered.
Damn, my bad.
Left me undelivered. How could he? Ooh, there's a wooden chest back here. Well, Holden gets done defeating Rattlebones. I'm gonna make a small jump cut, and I'll be right back when he gets back to here.
Damn, use my full government name on that shit? Bruh. How unprofessional.
I don't remember what I said, but I had to write down what time I'm making the jump cut, so that way I know what time to cut out of the video, because I'm gonna cut this from mine.
What time to edit out my full government name?
Wait, what did you? What did I say? What did I say? Holden?
Yeah, twice now.
The day
That's not even the. I've said that both in the Phasmophobia playthrough. I've said that in this playthrough.
is already in motion.
This is just the first time you caught it.
Heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
And I've looked at the editing of
As you walk back
what
onto
I'm doing.
Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic
darkness
that
is
was
lifting.
previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Okay, so 25, 27. Okay.
I've been deep in the editing of the Phasmophobia video. Deep in the editing. My name wasn't said.
I said it. I distinctly remember saying it. Anyway, well, welcome back, gentle viewers of this wonderful playthrough. I cut out that little bit so that way you didn't just see me waiting on Holy to defeat Rattlebones. How was your fight with Rattlebones?
Oh, you know. Smoked him. Didn't really smoke him. Smoked the minion, though. As a life wizard, so.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones!
Oh, yeah. But we're not really to the point where we have boosts and
The darkness
resists to worry
flaming
about, so
unicorn way
there's
is lifting.
all that, but you know, as you know, that becomes a
With
problem
Rattlebones
for way later, and
the
it
guards
gets
should be
worse.
able to drive
I
away the
believe it.
rest
And then in
of the
R3 it
undead
doesn't
horde.
get worse. And then in R4 you have to worry about piercing and
That tome looks important. You should
A Death
take it to the
Wizard is not
library in
currently
the
set up for
Commons.
that, so I have to
Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
change some things around, but it's okay.
Harold!
It's okay. Harold Argleston.
Harold!
That seems like a name you would find in Phaz.
Harold? I feel like... I could be wrong, but I feel
Harold
like I've had a
Argleston?
Harold before.
Well, a Harold, yes, but a Harold Argleston. Argleston.
Angler?
Seen him on
Harold Angler.
Seen him on 6 Tanglewood Drive. What's he doing all the way here in Wizard City?
Oh, you know, hanging out. Why do I not remember doing this? Any time I've played this
Because you
game.
skipped.
I don't think I've seen
Because you kept skipping through the dialogue.
No, like I don't remember even being in the library. Ever.
You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malastair? My, I do believe this is
Thanks
a
for the
matter
treasure cards.
Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go,
I
allow
know,
me to
Gamma.
reward you for your heroics.
I will skip through
Please,
that
this
because
treasure
I
card
know how the game
denizens
works.
of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors or craft them yourself.
I know how the
Press
game
E to open
works.
your spell deck. Treasure cards are listed under a special tab and are placed
Always nice to
into
see
the
that
sideboard
Wizard
of your
City's
deck.
populated.
During combat, right
It means the
click
game
on
is doing
regular
well, and I
card,
like it when the game
discard
does well.
Then select Draw to bring out a treasure card from your sideboard. Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once, so use them wisely.
Not bad. Off to Ambrosia.
Ambrosia salad.
Ambrosia. Oh, that's cool.
Sick. Oh, and I'm level 5. Even better.
Level 5. Mr. Ambrose.
Oh, good. You're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my.
Right? Looks like type of
Alright.
wizard that could just handle it, you know?
Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished.
Again, I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but Imperia is one hell of a world.
Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn
Yeah, we
Way
get to talk to all the-
archive for this tome?
Oh, great. My
Let me
professor
see
doesn't
what
want
it is.
anything to do with me.
On the trail
Hello,
of
Mr.
the
Lincoln.
Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this.
Thank you.
While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical
Trap,
talents,
let's
we
go.
must induct you officially into our academy.
Death trap this early?
I'll send you now
Jesus.
to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people throughout the spiral will contact you through tooltips to announce new features, events, or spell quests. If you miss a tooltip, look for it in your tooltip log by pressing Q and clicking the top left icon.
Mr. Lincoln. Mr. Lincoln. Where's Mr. Lincoln? Probably in Ravenwood. Ah, there he is.
You must
Thank
be
you,
the new
Cyrus
student I've
Drake.
heard
You
so
are
much about.
such a
You made
mean,
quite a name for
mean old
yourself with
bastard.
Unicorn Way.
Oh man, I forgot he was your teacher. That's. Oof. Sorry about that, buddy.
I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here.
A lock of hair.
Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To
I am
complete your
allergic to
enrollment,
eyes of
come
newt.
meet your professors.
Not canonically.
Welcome.
Oh no, I definitely am.
I am the professor of the ice school, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all
All right, Cyrus, let's go to the myths.
While in the storm school, we instruct young diviners to strike.
Would you like to know a funny story about when? So this was back when I was playing, when I was a very young wizard player. I made a myth wizard, and when I did, because the myth cards are yellow and the treasure cards are also yellow, at the time I thought that this school was just treasure cards only, and I got so mad. I don't know why. I got so irrationally mad that I thought that this was a waste of a school because all they did was treasure cards. So it was, I had an unreasonable crash out about that.
Damn. I mean, I get that though. I do crash out. Oh, look at your teacher. Back turn like he's hot shit. Like, I'm gonna ignore that new student. I don't care. Slow turn to reveal myself. With this ugly mug. I have no reason to dislike this man that much, but I don't like him.
Oh no, this character is intentionally written to be unlikable.
I just don't. I can't stand the fucker.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school.
All right,
I forgot that the last
Troll.
professor turned evil and destroyed the school. I forgot about that.
Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna be excited for level 22 because that's Humongafrog. That's my first AOE, and that's a pretty early AOE. So that's gonna be nice. Myth Trap is next, then Cyclops. Aether Shield being at level 16, that is such a weird time to learn your shield, or my shield, but
I can get you started as a necromancer.
it's bizarre. It's bizarre, I will say that.
Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta talk to Marlon because I'm not used to. Oh yeah, I forget there's no, like, there's not an actual death school. There's just a random guy at the end of the road.
Welcome.
Well,
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there is a death school somewhere along the way.
You can come to me to train.
Oh, fuck, I can't read. Welcome to the crater where the death school used to be. I see.
I can even teach you advanced death spells when you reach the right level of experience. Probably. I'll let you know when that is. For now, I've got one spell for you. Ghoul. Train it, then head back to Mr. Lincoln.
You're already learning multi-pip spells?
Okay,
Oh,
well, Gamma.
At the beginning of each round of combat, you get
Gamma.
a pip. You use these
We
like
can't say
mana
that.
to power spells.
Yeah, you can say anything at least once.
The
I've
German
got 2 training points.
Medical
Nice.
Association.
Spells like this one take more than one pip to
Oh
cast.
yeah, I forgot
To
about
use
that.
it, pass
I
a
forgot
turn,
about all that.
or cast a
I forgot about
0
that.
pip spell to build up your pip supply.
Anyway, I gotta figure out in the interim what
learn
school I'm gonna weave with. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a really good spell. And speaking of which, I'm not gonna summon minions. That is so dumb.
Interesting.
Yeah, it does 160 damage, and then it heals you back half.
No, not about the damage. Just the spells that I can learn from him. There's only 3 more, but I know there's a lot of spells, so there's gotta be some plot coming up.
You know it. Vampire's a really good one too. That's your next. They're called drain spells, where it drains, or it does that damage, and then it gives you half back. They're so nice.
I love plot. Oh, I gotta go, Mr. Lincoln. P for my spell deck. Yeah, it's a pretty solid deck. Lincoln, Nebraska.
Yeah, I was thinking of the Lincoln Navigator, but I think we're just on 2 different levels right now.
For free. But to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here. And this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Nice. Homeboy already talking about me spending training points on another school.
Heck yeah. Well, why don't we call episode 1 good here?
You know, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good stopping point, I'd say. Got enrolled.
Yeah. Got enrolled, got through Unicorn Way. Next, we're going to Triton Avenue. But thank you all for tuning in and watching us play through the first street of Wizard City. It's going to be the start of a very long and very awesome playthrough of Wizard 101. So be sure to come back when episode 2 drops. My name has been Mortal Summer 5. Thank you for Holdy Boy for joining me. And as always, I will see you for the next episode of Wizard 101. See ya!